All right, y'all, let me get in my bag today. Let me get in my bag today, cause why do I have so many? I love it. Today's video is going to be really fun. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi T. Grant. If this is your first time here, if this is not your first time here, thank you guys so much for tuning back in. On my channel, I focus on content surrounding beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, make sure that you stop right now and like this video because I know you're gonna love it. Subscribe right now because it's free and it helps out my channel a lot. And YouTube sometimes unsubscribes people to their faves channels for whatever reason, so make sure that you're subscribed and hit the bell notification so that you're notified every single time that I post. Now let's get into this video. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing my Black owned handbag collection. These are all the bags that I have from Black designers. They're Black owned companies, and I'm going to be sharing ways in which you can buy these bags because a lot of them are really hard to get your hands on, how much I purchased them for, and my thoughts on the bag. If I like it, would I recommend it to you? Should you buy it? A lot of these things, like I don't know if this is like a regional thing. I feel like a lot of these bags are really popular where I'm from. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested in these bags. Are they popular where you're from? Do you have a bag? Any of these bags that I'm going to mention, leave them down in the comments. But let's get right into it. Some of these bags right now, I'm letting you know, have a little bit of drama connected to the name. I am not doing this video to be shady at all. I'm not like that. It's not what I do here on this channel. I had this concept of this video before all the drama, so if you're here to be messy, wrong video. Okay, I'm not gonna be messy at all. Let's get into this video. I think I'm gonna start off with my most recent purchase. So this is the newest purchase to this is the newest addition to my Black owned handbag collection. These are bags from the Yaito brand. So the Yaito brand is owned by two people, Carlton Yaito and Thule Yaito, and I believe they're a couple. Let me go to my shop app because I have all the details about how much everything costs and all of that here. This is not the only thing that they sell from their brand. They sell other items. I think this is just like the bread and butter of their company. This bag is 100% cotton. It is a knot bag. So when you get the bag, it looks like this. And it looks like this, okay? So what you do with the bag is you take one loop and you put it into the other loop, and this is how it looks. It doesn't have a lot of structure to it because it is a cotton bag. However, one thing that's really popular about the bag is the different colorways that it comes in. When I first heard about this bag, they had the bandana colorway, so it was like different colors, but it's like a bandana print, and those are so fire. I still want to get my hands on them. I just haven't been able to get it on like when they sell them on their Instagram page. So let's get into the pricing and why do I have two of the same color bags. So this bag was part of their Mother's Day collection. It was like a mini me collection, and they came in two different colors. It was this and another color. This was their abstract print, and it has the regular size. This is the regular size, and all of the other bags, and the mini size. And the point was that you can give this to your kid because they're a mini version of you. I have a son and he's just not interested in handbags, so truly I bought it for myself. And because there's so much hype, like to get your hands on these bags are so hard, I was just trying to make sure I got it in the cart and I checked out. But had I been thinking, and if I wasn't like stressed that it would sell out, I probably would have bought them two in different colors. But I have two of the same color bag and I ain't mad because I'm gonna wear it. So this knot bag was $98. This one right here, $98. There's nothing on the inside. It has the brand name and it is cotton and it has a lining on the inside. So this one was $98, right? And this one is $138. Once again, same details. There's no pocket, just a lining. It's all the way open on the inside. It has the tag on the inside. and band. So it's not like just a random cloth. It is lined, which does make it a little bit more durable, but it doesn't have anything on the bottom to like secure it or like make it flat or structured. It is a cotton bag. So let's talk about my thoughts on the bag. First of all, I think that buy what you like, and you know, you decide what is affordable or worth the price for you. I bought this bag because this is the bag that I really wanted to get my hands on. Getting these bags are hard. What I suggest you do is follow Carlton, Thule, and the Yaito Instagram page if you're on social media. If you're on Instagram, follow all of them and hit the notification bell for the Yaito, the official brand Instagram page, because they will notify you. You'll get notifications like when they post or they did IG stories or something like that, but are not all in the same like texture or fabric. Depending on the bag, it might be and feel a little bit different, but I believe the price point is pretty much the same unless they're using a higher quality fabric like leather or something, which I haven't personally seen, but I can only assume the only reason why it would be a difference in price is if they're changing the quality of the products. Bags, it's just the bag to have, and the exclusivity is really what makes it even more popular. It is very, very popular here in New York City. I'm very glad I got my hands on it. I am not mad at it. Abstract colors. It's just beautiful. I think it goes with so many different things. The mini though, this doesn't carry much of anything. I can't fit my phone in it. Let me like show y'all. Like this is my phone. And this is the regular iPhone 12. So yeah, it's not going in there. But I can fit my mini Sheaomi jar. So I can fit my little mini Sheaomis, which you can purchase now on my website, my Whip Body Butters. I can fit that in here, and I can also fit my wallet. So bam, here's how it looks. I can fit my little card holder wallet in it, and then I would just have to hold my phone in my hand, and honestly don't mind. It's just so freaking cute. Although this is supposed to be like for your kid, I love a small bag. Like it's right. So now let's get into, I'm gonna show y'all my second newest addition to the family, and it's my Blackwood first of all, this is the End Systematic Racism bag, so the ESR bag from Brandon Blackwood. It is like, oh my god, I mean, like, look, like, let me change this a little bit so you guys can see. Like, look at that, look at that, look at the metallic, look at how it glows. Look, this bag is just everything. I love this bag. So I purchased this bag, and this was actually the last restock of this bag, so you can no longer purchase this specific bag from Brandon Blackwood's website. I will try to link if they are sold or any other pre-loved or pre-owned websites if you guys really want to get your hands on it. But he sells other bags, and I will link some really popular bags and colorways that I'm interested in down below if you want to purchase something from his brand. This is not a real leather bag. This bag was, I believe, $85 and came up to around $100 with tax and shipping. I got this on, I pre-ordered it, and then I received this bag within maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, I really like this bag. This is also a crossbody. It has a clasp on the inside, so you can close the bag. So this is how it looks when it is closed. Okay, so nobody has to see what is inside of your bag. And then here is the handle, the same colorway as the bag, and the hardware is silver. All together, like, I have to say, I love this bag. This bag I've worn multiple times. It is quite durable. I was able to wear it with, like, when I'm out with my son doing like mom stuff, and I don't have to worry about it like losing its shape or getting scuffed or scratched. I also like the material of it, like it's not fraying or falling apart. And because of the material and the, what is this, like a snake skin, like inspired, like animal skin feel to it, and it's not real leather at all. It makes it a little bit more durable, hence the reason why I wanted it. Like, I can scratch this bag, and I'm wearing press-on nails. Nothing's happening to it. I like my bags to be as durable as possible, especially ones that are crossbody bags, because I usually wear my crossbody bags when I'm with my kid, which is majority of the time. So yeah, on the inside of the bag, it does have one little pocket, so you can put like maybe your ID, your card, something like that here. But other than that, there's no other compartments, so you can pretty much fill everything in there. I have one of my son's rocks in the bag, but you can fill it up with multiple things. So yeah, I really like this bag. This bag fits a lot. This bag, I can fit my big hand sanitizing spray like the one from Bath and Body Works. I can carry my phone, some masks, my wallet. It's a pretty sturdy bag. I can carry a lot in it, so I love this bag. Only thing that I noticed, and just because I'm gonna personally mention it, because I bought this with my own money, I realized some frays on the side here on the bag, but that's really nothing that I can't fix. I can pretty much cut it off. This bag was $85. It's not like it was like a few hundreds of dollars. So whatever little, like, I'll just cut it off. It's not a big deal to me. Also, if I did have a problem and with my bag and I felt like something was wrong with it, I would probably just contact customer service and see what they could do. I know that these bags are no longer in production, but that's just the kind of person I am. If I really had a huge issue with the bag, I'll contact customer service first, and I suggest you do that as well. And if that doesn't get resolved, then handle it whatever way you feel best. But again, I'm not going to speak negatively about the bag. My personal experience was good. I really love this bag, and honestly wish I would have purchased more than one colorway. I knew that the bag was no longer going to be in production, but I had never seen, felt, or purchased any other bags from the company before, so I was not sure the quality and if I was gonna like it. But now that I know that I like it, I will be purchasing some other bags from his website. I think that his handbags are pretty affordable. I don't know if all of his bags are full leather, but I will link some bags that I'm interested in down below for you guys to check out yourselves. And I hope that you guys are able to find one that you really like. Most of his bags are really versatile, classic, cute designs like this that go with basically every look, which so let's get into the last bags, and they are my Telfar bags, my Telfeezies. These were actually the first black owned bags that I had in my collection that inspired me to get more. This was my first bag that I bought, my first Telfar bag. I actually did a full video on my first impressions, my thoughts about this bag. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave it up in the cards, and I'll leave it in the end cards for you to watch after this video. But I love this bag. I won't get into too much detail because I did speak about all of that in the first video. Here's the inside, no pockets on the inside, and it came with a duster bag, so you can put your bag in the duster bag, which I really like. I love having a duster. I was traveling with my Telfar bag, and being able to put it in a duster really does help it from getting any scuffs or any marks. I unfortunately do have a little scuff right here on it, but I think somebody, my kid, was playing around with it and got it a little messed up, but it is what it is. I have actually, I did have an issue with this bag, and I was able to contact customer service about it. I ended up resolving it myself. I just had a scuff mark on it that I was able to get it out with like an alcohol disinfectant wipe. However, their customer service was A1. Like, they let me know right from the beginning, like, hey, I actually ordered this bag from Shopbop. So let me finish about this bag and I'll tell you that story. This is the yellow bag. This is the size small, okay? And this is the olive bag, and it's in a size medium. So look at the size difference, right? It is a huge size difference. I personally feel like there could be a bag in between, because that large bag must be humongous. Like, I could not buy the large bag. I'm just too short and too small, and it will probably swallow me up. So personally for me, I would stick with the small or the medium handbag. This Telfar handbag, this one is a good size. if you're someone who's a student, if you go to the office, go to work regularly, and you need to carry a few things in this bag, this is great for that. I actually used this bag when I traveled to Florida, when I went to Disney World with my family. This was my carry-on bag, and I was able to fit everything, our mask, our disinfectants, our snacks, our passports or IDs, like anything that we needed that was important to get onto the plane. This bag was an amazing size. And this bag actually does have a zipper compartment right here. It has the logo here, it has a clasp, and it did come with a dust bag and a plastic bag. So like I said, this is an olive, this is yellow. I'm gonna put this one down, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about this bag and where I got it from. So I got this from Shopbop. I got the other Telfar bag from the Telfar website. Telfar was selling bags on Shopbop for a second, like literal second, and I was able to get this color. I wanted this color for a while, and I believe, I don't remember when I purchased this bag anymore, but it was a while ago, a few months ago. And when I got the bag from Shopbop, everything was fine. It was the same price as it was on Telfar's website. They no longer carry it on Shopbop. I think it was like a one-time kind of situation. So I had an issue with this bag, and it was basically scuffed. It had like a white scuff on it, and that was not the first time that I had that issue. So I contacted the Telfar customer service team about my issue or my scuff with this bag. And I said, you know, I didn't order it from you guys. I ordered it from Shopbop. And they were like, just give us the confirmation information from Shopbop. And they were so helpful and attentive. And when I was able to fix the issue, like I said earlier, I was able to I rubbed it off with alcohol wipe and was able to get the white scuff off. I was really nervous because it was like a white ink. Like, I didn't even know where it came from, how it got on the bag. But I was able to get it out. And, you know, let them know, like, I resolved the issue. Thank you so much. They even followed up with me. So if you have an issue with your bag, my personal experience with Telfar is that they have a really good customer service policy. My sister actually has the small Telfar bag, not in like the bold red. I think she has it in burgundy. And her bag was basically like some of the stitching was coming out of the bag when we were on our trip at Florida, and like, she just bought that bag. Like, she basically was wearing it for the first time in Florida. She contacted their customer service, and they told her that she can exchange it. So they gave her a shipping label and all of that, and she was able to just swap it out. So they're really, really good with customer service. If you have an issue with your Telfar bag, I suggest contacting them. I have another bag coming in the mail, and I bought that with the bag security system, which I'm actually kind of mad about, because I'm not even kidding you. The next bag that they launched from the bag after they did the bag security system a few months ago was the bag that I wanted. So the bag that I wanted was the orange small shopper bag. So I am waiting for that one to come in the mail, and I will be doing a review on that bag when I get it, because that was the bag that I wanted first, and I didn't buy it. I ended up buying the yellow one. And I'm glad I have the yellow one because it goes with a lot of things. It's bold, it's vibrant, it's wonderful. It's a great bag. You can even tuck the freaking, y'all, and you can tuck this strap. It's not straps that you can like take off, but you could tuck the strap like that, y'all, and close it. Bam. 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 You could tuck the straps and bam, here you go. It's like it's not even there. But yeah, I'm waiting for the orange one. It'll come, it could come tomorrow. It could come at the end of August. I don't know. When I have it, I will be doing a review because I'm very much looking forward to it. I didn't get the bag when I should have gotten the bag. When I got this bag, the whole website was stocked full of Telfar bags. The whole website. And I only got one because I'm like, I never tried anything for the brand. I don't know. I wish I would have purchased more. Definitely regretting that. I personally recommend purchasing it directly from the website. These are not real leather bags. This bag was, oh, let me get y'all the cost, the price of these bags. This bag is $150. With the shipping was free, but with tax it was $13.31. So the total was $163 for this bag. The medium size bag is $202. and the large bag is $253. So I probably paid like 220 something, 230 something for the medium size bag. This was the bag that I wanted, and I wasn't able to get this mint color. What is the name of it? It's called, oh, it's called mint, double mint. So cute. And I was supposed to get it, and I like slept through the alarm to get it. That's what I do. I make alarms on my phone whenever there's a Telfar bag that I want. I signed up to the Telfar mailing list, and I actually follow their Instagram page. So that is how I know when bags are on the way. I am currently waiting for this one now. I can't wait to get it. So y'all, that is it for my black handbag collection, black owned handbag collection. Love these bags. Let me know, do you guys have any of these bags from any of these brands? What was your experience when purchasing these bags? Have you seen these bags? Do you like these bags? Are they popular where you're from, or is this just a New York thing? I always want to know that, because sometimes I think like certain things are really popular in certain regions and not in other regions. And if I'm not mistaken, all three of these brands, the owners or the people who created these brands and these pieces are all from New York. So it very well might just be a New York thing. But if you're not from New York and I'm letting you guys know about these brands, I'm glad. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. Of course, share this video with anybody who you think might find it helpful. Make sure that you hit the bell notification to be notified every single time that I post. Oh, also, I want a shameless plug. Well, this is not a shameless plug. This is a plug. My lashes are done. They are beautiful. Every time I get my lashes done, I get them done by Fussy Lashes. She is a lash tech here in New York City, and she's also my niece. I will link her information down below, because like they are just wonderful. These are cat eyes. These are a little bit longer than I've ever done before. I think the longest one is 18, 17, 16, I don't know. But if you want lashes that look like mine, let her know. She'll know what you're talking about, because she writes it down. I never remember. But yep, my false lashes. I love having false lashes and short hair. It just always makes me feel a little bit done up, even if I'm not wearing makeup or anything like that. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. All links for everything will be linked down below, including the dress that I'm wearing by Kai Collective. This is also by a black designer. So yes, it's very black. This video is very black, and I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Today only, I'm having a Juneteenth sale on my website, the biggest sale that I've ever done. So please check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching.